Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's me and I'm back for the live takeover with your girl, Shay Johnson. I'm really in good spirits today. First of all, let me show you this cute view of Atlanta. That's where I am right now. In Atlanta, waking up to this beautiful weather. And unfortunately, I have to go. But I was here and I was working, and now that the work is done, maybe that's why I'm so excited. I'm excited to go home, me and my baby girl Jaya, and just kind of relax because I've been working a lot. But anyhow, let's get into it. Today, because you know I do my live takeovers and I'm always talking about like different subjects, different topics to try to like broaden your horizon and make it different and not boring and just continuous on the same topic all the time. I don't want to do that. So I always try to brainstorm and think of the different things I think that you would like. So today I decided to just basically be proud of being a brand ambassador. A lot of you don't see that I talk about fibroids more than you think. Not only because I have them now and they came back, but because I know there's a lot of women out there that are struggling with fibroids and they don't speak up or speak out on the situation. So, let's see who's on here. Hi, Miss Catwalk. How you doing? Hi, Call Me. How you doing? It's a lot of y'all coming. Oh, hello. But anyway, I decided that I wanted to tell you that for number one, I am proud to be a brand ambassador for fibroids. I'm proud to be a brand ambassador for USA Fibroid Centers. It's like so many women have reached out to me, and that's what today is about. Today is about showing you how I get out and I promote USA Fibroid Centers. I'm an advocate for fibroids. I'm a brand ambassador for USA Fibroid Centers, and I want you to see how I really speak up and speak out. So while I was in Jamaica, because I was there working, I spoke with, someone about their fibroid situation. That was very interesting. So I will be posting that. And also, I'm on a TV show called Love and Hip Hop, and it actually aired this past Monday, the episode that I was on. And you will see that I talked about fibroids there as well. I just want you to see that I don't only come to USA Fibroid Centers to speak up and speak out on fibroids. I talk about it everywhere I go. I don't care if I can help one individual, even though I know I've helped hundreds and thousands. But I just want you guys to see that, because maybe you can get involved too. You never know who you're surrounded around and what your story may do to a certain individual. You're so related to more women than you think, but you have to talk about it. So, and it's been hard at times talking about it, because just real short, prime example, I have Jaya. But it was not easy. Jaya is my daughter. But it was not easy going through the process of the pregnancy to get her here. And I also know there's so many women that are trying to conceive to have a baby right now, and they cannot because of fibroids. But, while I was pregnant, I was hemorrhaging a lot. And I don't know why. I'm assuming it's from my myomectomy. I had to remove my fibroids the first time. I had previa, which is when the placenta is blocking the cervix, and that came from the myomectomy of my fibroid surgery. And then I found out I had fibroids again, and it led me to a situation where I had to have a cesarean. But that's why I say this is my miracle baby. On one of the videos that I will post, I went to see a doctor, and because of the location, I had 4 fibroids. This was the first time I found out I had them. I had 4. One was just really big and aggressive. And when I went to see the doctor, he basically told me that, listen, if you're trying to have a baby, you have to get rid of this fibroid or it's not going to happen for you. That's why I always say Jaya is my miracle baby, because at times I honestly thought, like, you know what? I'm probably not ever going to have a child. And now I'm at the point where I'm a new mom. My baby is here. That miracle happened for me. Unfortunately, I have fibroids again, but I want another child. I don't know if a second child is in the cards for me. I don't know exactly the location of the fibroids. They're on each side of my uterus. I do know that. But I don't know if it's going to prevent me from having a child. Do I need to remove them? Should I have a UFE? So you're not alone in this situation. It's just more so I want you guys to talk about it more. All right. So the first video that I'll be posting at 1 o'clock will be the video I did in Jamaica when I spoke with a very close friend of mine, and she's just telling her story on how she dealt with fibroids, and she actually also has a miracle baby. Okay, so stay tuned. 1 o'clock, come back and check out this video. It's pretty dope. Going around speaking on my situation. I cry sometimes, but it's okay to cry. All right, so maybe you can get involved on speaking up and speaking out on fibroids, because we got to figure out a solution. We don't know where they come from. We don't know why they're here. There's a lot of speculation that I don't want to get into, but I think if we get more involved into sharing these stories and talking about it, and, you know, allowing women to know that you do not have to walk in silence. You don't have to deal with this situation alone. Several women deal with it. Several women around you deal with it. Like they say, it's like 70% of all women will have some type of case of fibroids. May not be as serious as mine, or worse than mine, or maybe not as worse as mine, but you will have a case of fibroids. So I just want to talk about it. Today is all about being that brand ambassador that I've been and being proud of it, okay? So make sure you come back at 1 o'clock and check out my video. And don't worry, I will be answering your questions today, because I've gotten some DMs saying, Shay, I want to talk to you. You didn't look at my message. I have questions. Although I'm not a doctor, I can definitely explain my situation very well, okay? And if I can't help you, I can send you to one of the USA Fibroid Center locations, and they can help you, all right? So come back at 1 o'clock. Let me see. What does it say? Okay, hi, thank you for your story. I'm working on a solution for my situation, and it's kind of confusing. Hey, that's good. And you're welcome. I'll continue to speak up and speak out on my story. So that's what today is about. Shay is a brand ambassador. Shay talks about her fibroid situation. I should talk about it too. That's where I want your mindset to be. All right. And maybe we can go live with you. Let's see. It was Balloons by Renee. If you send me a DM, my Instagram is I am Shay Johnson. If you send me a DM, maybe we can talk about your story on here. Like I said, you never know who your story will help. Okay? So I'll be back at 1 o'clock to post that video. You're going to love it. Mwah. Bye.